You are back.
Definitely.
Okay.
I'll be back around.
Well, hold on one second.
Okay.
Were you at San Francisco?
No. I didn't make it. Why? You see a doppelganger?
Yes.
My goodness.
Because there was this girl that was you, and because you were there, I am now incredibly embarrassed.
Oh, what did you do? Or say? What happened?
Because I was like, Jean-Pierre, hey! It's like, hey! And she was just, you were just not turning around. And I'm like, did I do something to piss her off? Fuck her.
You always do something to piss her off. No, I wasn't there. I didn't make it. I haven't been to a show all year. I've been, things have been weird. We'll talk.
All right, we'll talk.
But yeah, that's lovely, by the way. We'll be lovely. I'd love to see it at the end.
All right. Man, there was a girl, and I've known her for like a gazillion years.
I remember. It looked exactly like her.
A girl that looked exactly like her, and I saw her one day, and then the next day I saw her in like a costume. Like I think, I don't even know what, it was like maybe a Tomb Raider costume. I was like, what? And it flipped me out. But she was snubbing me.
You can look. There wouldn't be any guys left.
Oh no. I have a bad habit of not concentrating when I do this stuff, so. Oh no.
You want to
I'm
get
gonna
closer?
stay. I'm gonna stay in on this one for a while.
He's going to get this painting done first. If you want to come back, and he's going to be accepting, doing autographs probably around 3 o'clock. Yes, he is.
I've been here past years before.
Okay, I know we've hung out a little bit.
Yeah, that's right. He takes care of the commissions. He's walked away from I like it well.
Oh, I like it well.
What is that?
Bleach.
Oh, bleach.
Is there something you know that you're interested in?
A mermaid?
Not like Ariel, though.
No, definitely not Ariel.
Definitely not it. Let's make that perfectly clear.
Your own unique take on a mermaid.
Yes.
Other than that, wide open.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, for black and white.
How much for a color?
Well, I do this thing called Chef's Choice, which is just me kind of goofing around. And that usually hangs in the neighborhood of like 3 to 5, you know, and then we jump into doing full-on commissions. Like technically this is a Chef's Choice, but I kind of fell in love with it and I don't want to let it go.
You did that in San Francisco.
So it's kind of like migrating on to its own thing, and that happens, you know.
Yeah. Okay, let's go black and white. Yep.
And I'm really pissed off with the guy who commissioned this.
You're showing.
For asking for something that he knows is going to hypnotize me. He is an asshole.
Nobody heard that. Cool. Now, we're not going to be here tomorrow, but we'll be back on Sunday.
Okay, cool.
We're going to Carowinds to ride roller coasters tomorrow.
Fun never. Yes. Actually, she was just saying we need to show up like a little bit earlier or a little bit later and then go to Carowinds.
She was right.
Yeah, she's right a lot of times.
Well, thank you.
Careful, Brian. I have that on tape.
Nice to meet you. Michelle?
Nice to meet you, Michelle.
Nice to meet you, Michelle.
Okay, y'all have a great day.
We'll see you
All right, take it easy.
Another spectator.
What's that?
Another spectator.
That's definitely way out from me.
San Diego and Toronto. We're going to Toronto after Baltimore. Brett lives in Virginia, so he's going to take me on a road trip now and fly home to Toronto. Well, he gets to drive over to the trip.
Yeah, I get to drive all the way back.
I think we should fly. It's really a great advantage of driving. It's a bloody long way.
Well, you'll find with the Christmas stuff sometimes.
We know you'll make your mind up like a day before. Yeah, we'll fly. It costs us like $500.
You'll flip the page over.
No, but I'm saying,
Brett's not great at doing something.
no.
He'll do these steps in New York. He'll work it out. Then he'll flip it back over.
Yeah, I'm jealous. That's going to be an
He
awesome.
still does.
Scott got paper hops from Baltimore last year, but it was paper hops.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Thanks to Brian. And his magic paintbrush.
No, actually, primarily in the studio I use quills. Yeah. I still do use brush, but
But let's see later, we're going to probably do some same movements.
can't do it on this side.
If not, see a hops.
Yeah, so you get the Brett, but
This is, I normally don't use brush strokes. Because they usually suck. And I don't like it to fit. But, you know, this I can load it.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
This little mentality of water brush, I've been using these things for filling the block areas on my pages, and I've trashed it last week, so I put this on our package, loaded it up, and I started
That's the guy That's the guy in the red shirt. Yeah.
This is,
He said yes.
I have one
Cool.
of those, it
He said
sucks.
cool.
Yeah, the thing about it is you almost want to. What the hell is that?
This is a Pentel water brush.
Oh, okay. I've got one of
These
those.
normally suck.
Yeah.
Okay? I use them for filling in blacks. This one, I loaded it the day before yesterday and started using it. This thing is awesome.
That's
This one.
that's
Just
the
this one.
that's the weird thing about them is usually when I go to binders to buy the Pentels, I'll buy 4 of them
Yeah.
and I'll try them all, and I'll end up throwing away like 3 of them.
I just use them for filling in blacks because they're great. You load them up. You know, you're working on a page. You want to put down the quills. You pull that out and just fill in the areas you've done. This one, I was doing that and I was starting to realize this one is great. I mean, it's going to last for 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, yeah. They have a short life.
I was like,
I think I gave it to her. Alright, I got general towels, fixed up potato chips. Okay, well.
To drink?
Alright. There's cheese, there's crackers, there's apple slices, there's cashews, there's Mr. Salty Handy Snacks, and cracker handy snacks. And then we got drizzled caramel popcorn for dessert.
Ryan, so get this
Yes,
I actually
all of it.
What would you like now?
Your wife's waiting at the door.
oh, she is?
I told her I would find you.
Okay.
And I just walked down here.
What would you like?
That's what she said. But she's right at the door.
Some sort of snacky thing.
Yeah, cashews. You like
Oh yeah, perfect.
There's some wheat thins and some white cheddar slices. Crackers,
how about that?
I can wait.
apple slices.
I can wait.
And you can get some nuggets.
I can get it. Since you ran all this.
But you know,
Oh, yeah?
that's all quill. There's no brush. So people are impressed. I probably wouldn't use the quills if I couldn't.
Did you think of somebody while you were doing that?
Well, I'm trying to with her. I'm kind of like I'm torn between trying to do someone a little bit older because I think of Alice in Wonderland as kind of a story about making that transition from childhood to being a young woman. So I'm trying to do something where she has certain features that are very childlike, but other features like her lips and her cheekbones and everything, I want those to be very so you kind of see a little bit of both sides of it.
I would do the crisper, more textured stuff with the oil, and I was just learning how to use an oil, and I would do everything else with the brush, and now it's pretty much everything with the oil.
He likes it.
Good.
Which is a good thing.
Right, Bill? There's some items there's stuff in here, in the books, and my art's really around. Who bought that?
What?
Honestly, all my brothers, when they come in and everything. Are they going to be kicking because they Yes.
Nice. You're like multitasking. You're stick.
Yes.
Hey!
Howdy.
Send me some nuts.
I am good. How are you? Busy? Tired? Yeah, that happens.
Really? He's mostly tired than
Now the speculation, right?
Stop doing that.
I'm just going to take my,
Can't help it.
You got a silver sharpie?
whatever it is.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't know what
Well, we don't want that.
Oh, it'd be a terrible waste of a car.
You have the same similar.
Yeah, similar. I've got the not
Yes.
frame.
Some
We are glasses buddies now.
It happens.
the cool thing about this is
Well, not a whole
because
lot.
I'm doing this in acrylics. So all of this work is
Stephanie and I
done in
just always
acrylics.
come,
And what this
I'll
does
sit at
is
Randy's
it
booth
gives me a
from time to
foundation,
time.
like a really very hard, very solid foundation.
Yeah, I mean, I've already done everything
it's
that I was
really,
like, this is my goal.
What I find is one of the most wonderful
So-
shoots of all times.
Yeah, but now it's
Actually
just
setting
like
up my base with a
lounging
with a
around and
what
just
that does
enjoying
is
it.
that
You know, like,
creates like just a nice
watching
solid
Ryan paint.
foundation, so that when I do, because the medium tones I don't think are very important.
Right now it's snack time.
I mean, whatever
Good
the
times.
medium tones. The highlights are very important. So the only thing I have to do is really concentrate on the highlights and just forget about the medium tones. And because the base is there, I can actually go really nuts with my medium tones and just kind of have a good time with them. Bring in like all sorts of different colors because I don't have to worry about my base going anywhere. Yeah, to me, that's fun. It's actually not kind of sweating over my base.
I haven't started. I just need to get it.